For those of you who saw the Crazy Rich Asian movie, I must say that it was a well-made movie. I thoroughly enjoyed watching the sceneries and the storyline. It was not a bad little movie. However, my problem with that movie is it sort of distorts the perspective that most Westerners have of Singapore. The reality is most Singaporeans are not crazy rich Asians. In fact, most Singaporeans live in publicly subsidized housing, such as these, what they call Housing Development Board housing. It's HDB, publicly subsidized housing. And this is what 90% of Singaporeans live in. Not the mansions that we all saw in the movies. So in a way, there are those who would compare these HDB flats, apartments, to our public housing, our Section 8 housing, which is entirely a false comparison. There's just no comparison. These HDB flats are clean and safe, and they're generally well maintained. And you do not just get it. You actually have to spend your own money and purchase your individual unit. So it's not given to you. What is given to you is the turf directly underneath, the actual ground underneath. So all in all, not a bad way to live, but it certainly is not what the movies portrayed. My mother lives in a unit just like this. She's comfortable, she's retired, but certainly not rolling around in a mansion or driving a Rolls Royce or Ferrari. Most Singaporeans they're comfortable, but they are actually very middle class. In fact, slightly below middle class by Western standard. But public housing, public transportation, and the groceries, food prices are very affordable. So cost of living is a big factor in everyone being comfortable here. In the meantime, they're not making millions and millions like what the movies portray.